And while we're talking about so-called good guys with guns, Nelson Harvey, 91, of El Paso, Texas, shot and killed his terminally ill wife of 60 years. He alerted the staff at the retirement home where they lived that he had shot her and informed the police that he was tired of her suffering. What does this say about the state of health care in this country? Here are Pig and Sheep with their thoughts.
Jesus said something about living as long as you can, or something like that. I'm sure of it. I mean, thou shalt not kill is right there in the 10 Commandments. God made us suffer because of the sins of Adam and Eve. I guess. Something like that. Anyway, killing's bad. Buy more guns, baby Jesus. Amen. Woo! The fact that we have more states with laws supporting medical marijuana than we have supporting death with dignity says a lot about the priorities of voters and the state of politics in America today. Apart from the cost of writing, voting on, and publishing the legislation, the death with dignity law costs next to nothing. A state-regulated marijuana program is costly to set up but brings in revenue once it's up and running. Apparently, that's what matters more. Having legal and unpenalized control of one's own end of life seems like a no-brainer, but the selfish interests of relatives, medical institutions, and politicians seem to outweigh the obvious moral benefit of ensuring the right of an individual to decide when his or her life is no longer worth living.
Well, that's what Pig and Sheep think. What are your thoughts? Email them to ovcomments@newsundies.com.